Now, this Vijay versus CJP row has reignited a larger debate on student politics in Tamil Nadu, a state where campus activism has historically shaped the political landscape. Tamil Nadu's college campuses were central to the anti-Hindi agitations of the 1960s, when DMK leaders directly addressed students to raise anti-Hindi fervor. Following the anti-China protests, students themselves had organized in the late 1950s. It's this legacy that critics say the Vijay-led TVK government's order restricting students from joining CJP and left-wing protests went against, sparking massive backlash before the order was eventually withdrawn. All right, these of course are the big details we are tracking for you. Right, clearly, of course, this order now has been withdrawn by the state government. Okay, let's take you through now a history of the student politics and student protests and student movements in Tamil Nadu. So let's tell you first about the 1965 anti-Hindi agitation. That took place in 1965. It was led by the Tamil Nadu Students Anti-Hindu Agitation Council. That at that time, of course, was a big protest in 1965. On the 25th of January, the students had begun their protests. 50,000, in fact, college students marched towards the state secretariat then. These are some pictures of that time. And former Tamil Nadu Assembly Speaker and Minister, in fact, at that point, K. Kalimuthu, he rose to prominence through the Dravidian student politics over the years. Student politics, and particularly Dravidian student politics, of course, has always been very well known in Tamil Nadu. These are all student youth leaders who've risen through the ranks because of their involvement in such student movements. Durai Murugan as well, he's a senior DMK leader and a long-standing Tamil Nadu minister, of course. He's no more in power now, but he's been, of course, very prominent in the DMK, continues to be, was active in student politics during the anti-Hindi agitation. Also, L. Ganeshan, veteran BJP leader, former Rajya Sabha MP, he also began his political journey through student activism and the Dravidian movement there in Tamil Nadu as well. DMK student leader who defeated K. Kamaraj in 1967, his victory became a symbol of the political impact of the anti-Hindi student agitation. So its ripples were felt far and wide. Student leader who defeated K. Kamaraj, quite a significant aspect there. Belly, you know, student protests and student politics is not new to Tamil Nadu, is it? Many leaders have risen through the ranks because of student movement, student activism, be it the anti-Hindi protests or or other issues that have been taken up over the years, Dravidian movement as well.
Absolutely, Uday. So this Tamil Nadu politics is kind of, it has its foundation on the student activism, wherein we can find so many examples, multiple examples from not only the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, but also from the Anna Dravida, all in Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam as well. So these two political parties were earlier, one or the other coming into the power, and most of their leaders have risen from their ranks from students activism and student politics. They were into a lot of organizations involving students from their college days, and they have kind of raised their voices for each and every issues, like you rightly pointed out, the Hindi imposition, be it Hindi imposition or the farmers issue, or when it comes to Kaveri issue, or when it comes to any kind of issues which is kind of politically they would want to make a statement. So the students are involved in this, and the people who are sitting on at the helm of affairs are once upon a time a part of student activism and student politics. Even Tamil Nadu party leaders, if we can say, ever since Vijay was into acting, he had focused on his fan base, who happened to be majority of them were students who belonged to these fan clubs of Vijay, who were later taken into the community initiatives like blood donations and things like that.
Yes.
So we can also say that the Tamil Nadu Vetri Kazhagam came into the power
Absolutely.
with the help of the students. So,
Absolutely. So is it a self goal? That is something, of course, time will tell. Thank you, Belly, for joining us.